This is North Dakota Today.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Good to be back.
Just talking about how nice the weather is going to be this weekend.
No, I'm just
Still feels like
excited.
fall today, tomorrow, but yeah, like 80s. Mm-hmm. Summer's back this weekend, so if you don't have plans yet.
And, you know, all that good stuff. We love it.
I know. I like it. Lisa Green was talking this morning as we were talking about her forecast, how some people have already got their sweaters out, you know, and so, like, maybe you put your tank tops away. I hope not. You'll need it.
Nope.
You'll need it on Saturday. I love it. It's going to be great.
Know. It'll
well,
be.
This is a bizarre story. Reba, everybody knows Reba
everybody
McEntire,
knows Reba.
right?
Yes,
well,
scary.
Reba, back in the news, not because of new music. Apparently, she had to be rescued. This is video of her being firefighters with a ladder had to come in. She was inside this building in Oklahoma. It was a historic building. They're, you know, trying to renovate it. She was in there checking it out, and the stairwell like collapsed between the second and third. I know. I did read. I was looking a little bit more into it, and they say no one was seriously hurt.
Right.
But still.
But they had to be rescued.
They had to be rescued through the window.
Yeah.
I know her show Reba is still on TV.
Is it
too.
really? Mm-hmm. I've never watched it. I mean, I've
really?
seen clips of it, you know, things like that, and probably passed through it and everything. And I don't
know what channel I see it on, but I do see it quite a bit. I know. I love seeing.
She's quite the comedian.
She's very funny. Very funny. And all right at singing as well.
Yeah, she can sing too.
I think Reba was one of the first concerts I ever went to. It was Reba and I can't remember. She was with a male country singer. It was like Vince Gill. I think it was Vince Gill.
Oh, yes, she used.
Where's Vince Gill? I don't know, but
I know he's married to Amy
Grant. I know.
Yeah, you just don't hear about some of those.
Yeah.
Back from kind of my day.
What are they doing these days? Yeah, exactly.
Anyway.
Okay, well, we're just talking about all bizarre stories, like Reba having to be rescued out a window, you know, by firefighters. This next story, we've been talking about it so much in the
It's a little hard to believe.
It's weird. Okay, so this is like just in. Turns out that cows can be potty trained. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Maybe even easier to potty train a cow than a toddler. I don't know. I didn't want to believe it at first, but they say it's no bull. See what I did there?
Yes, I did.
Scientists put the task to the test, and 11 out of 16 cows actually learned to use the mooloo when they had to go.
Oh, that's so hilarious.
That's so crazy.
Oh my gosh. Could you imagine though? I mean, this is like why though? Why do they do this? There's a reason.
There is a reason. I think it's something to do with the environment, wasn't it? It's
something.
Toilet training animals makes it easier to manage waste products and reduce greenhouse gas emissions.
Okay, but you know, cows pee a lot.
Apparently.
They do. And have you ever seen one?
Yes.
Pee a lot? I'm sorry.
I have. That is weird. Well, I'm a small town. I'm a small town girl.
Exactly.
My dad was a farmer, and
and I mean, there's cows everywhere around where we're from, right? So anyway, but yeah, they can produce up to 8 gallons of urine a day.
Interesting. So also, we should point out, when they're potty training cows, it's only for number one. So it is only for the pee. They can't do it the other way around. So
yeah.
But still,
it's
I'm like,
bad,
how does that work?
It'd be best if they could do the other one.
I never pushed the potty training early with my kids, but some kids are like, that can be a challenge to potty train. They can potty train cows, but
and faster, I heard, than toddlers. Easier. And they use treats. Well, I mean, they said it was a sweet treat, but it was water. I'm like, water? That's a treat? Anyway.
Interesting.
Sugary water?
So you can go tell your friends later. I heard that you can potty train a cow.
Yeah.
Who knew? You learned it here today.
That's right. That's cool. Exciting stuff, though. SpaceX has launched its first all-civilian crew into orbit. We've been watching this all morning. Well, for yesterday too, just the excitement of it all.
Yeah,
this
well,
is
it's
crazy.
like history in the making for sure.
It is.
Groundbreaking. The Inspiration 4 lifted off from the Kennedy Space Center yesterday. They're going to be circling for 3 days.
Wow.
I don't know. You know, that's a lot of money. It's an experience. I think I'll wait for a while before I ask.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Even if I had all the money in the world, if that's what I would do. It kind of really. I'm not that daring. I'm a risk taker, but not like that.
Yeah, I don't.
So anyway, but kudos to them, because that's pretty cool that they're able to, you know, that they want to do that. But yeah. Anyway.
All right, well, we'll update you in 3 days when they come back and see how it went.
Yes.
Also, we had a fun discussion this morning on this, too. I'm surprised the Cabbage Patch doll isn't already in the Toy Hall of Fame.
Because I have one still.
Do you still have it? Did you keep it?
I still have one.
Well, we're talking now about the finalists for the 2021 Toy Hall of Fame, and well, American Girl dolls in there, Battleship,
I like
some
that
billiards, Cabbage Patch dolls, fire trucks, the Fisher-Price popcorn popper.
Oh, I didn't
I'm
have
not
that
familiar with
Fisher-Price toy.
No.
But I love Fisher-Price toys.
Jordan and I on the Valley today were having kind of fun with this. Apparently, the piñata.
Oh.
I didn't really. I mean, is it considered a party game? Maybe. You know, my sister actually, my nieces, they just had a piñata at their birthday party.
Yeah, yeah.
But should that be in the
I don't know. That's
Hall of
weird.
Fame?
That's just normal.
Another one that's kind of gets you
Risk.
thinking. Sand.
I don't get that.
I'm not sure. Like, is that in a sandbox? You play sand in a sandbox.
Oh, yeah.
But
that
there
makes
are
sense.
also, you can get kits with that really fine
Yeah,
sand.
and the colored sand,
Yep.
and then you make like patterns with it, or
And you give
whatever.
that to gifts to people you don't like for their kids, just to make a mess all over your
I'm gonna
house.
make note of that.
If anybody gives you that,
I know. I'll be like, ooh,
something's up.
Oopsies, I did something.
Hey, if you don't
Anyway.
have lunch plans today, this is the perfect day. We talked
It
about
is.
this earlier in the week as well. Today is the 14th annual Hornbachers Gobble It Up for the United Way event. All of the Hornbachers locations, so there's like 8.
Yep, and you can get takeout for lunch at any of the 8 Hornbachers locations. All meals are prepackaged for on the go, so you can order one, order for your whole office. So anyway, but they are suggesting a donation, so that would be nice. So for the United Way.
Turkey sandwich, a hot turkey sandwich, chips, ice cream, and a beverage.
It'll be a
So,
good day to have ice cream.
Yeah, I agree. I like that.
It's all
And
good
remember,
cause.
we're still trying to stock the shelves at the Great Plains Food Bank as well. You can help us out with that. Corwin Automotive is helping out. They're matching all gifts up to $50,000 made by the end of the month. And you can find an easy way to donate. Just go to valleynewslive.com and click on the Stock the Shelves button. We have a great show planned for you
we do.
today. Coming up next, we're checking in with the gals over at Fusion Boutique to see what's new for fall fashion.